Caruso runs a break. Caldwell Pope goes to the wing here. James! Oh!
Trying to play at the defensive end, got blown by back.
Oh, yes!
Hook jam!
Harden, step back, puts up the three, got hit, shot's good, and one!
This time here, Steph.
Oh, Russell Westbrook!
Steph Curry. Now we know the Warriors. When they lost Klay Thompson in the beginning of the season, many of us basketball fans were heartbroken. We was looking forward to having them two back on the court together and dominate the league. Because even with the players they have now, you know, they got Kelly Oubre, who then started the season pretty good, but is playing well now. Andrew Wiggins was playing very good. Drafted James Wiseman. You know, you still got Draymond. You got Paschal there. You got good. You know, you got some younger guys there, but you got a good group of guys. So losing Klay was kind of hurting them. But Steph Curry said, "Bump that. I'm still gonna play my best basketball. I don't care." You know, in the last 8 games, he's averaging 35.3 points. Last 8, he had 40 last night, dropped 10 threes on the Magic. 10 threes. I've been
his 17th time doing that, by the way.
Oh my God. And I've been watching them play too, because you get your Warrior games on. And man, Steph Curry does his thing. I'll never forget. I watched this play. Because people talk about when he comes off the screen, the way he just runs, and that's what kind of makes him great, is just his motion off the ball. I saw him come off like he inbounded a pass, and he was on the left side of the rim. You know, he was sitting right there, came off the screen. He passes it, I think, to Scano, and he came right back off the screen. He just came off the screen, ready for a three. And I know, I said, he's looking for that three. Wet. He gets it every time, and it's amazing watching him play this year. He's averaging, you know, for the season, I already said what he's averaging last 8 games, but the season he's averaging 30 points, 6 assists, 5.5 rebounds, shooting 49% from the field, 44% from 3, and 93% from the free throw line. He can enter the 50, 40, 90 club again. He can do it again. That's not the first time he's that close. If he continues to shoot, he can be in it again. Now, we know the Warriors are in playoffs right now. Is this fun, seeing Steph Curry play like this, given that there's no real stake in mind? Or, you know, like what is it about watching Steph right now that's still amazing? Because I tweeted out the other day, you know, Curry's hot, and there's nothing better than seeing Curry when he's on fire. But knowing that there's no real championship implications this year, what is your take on just Steph Curry and just the Warriors itself as they are playing?
I think it's just fun to watch good basketball. I don't think everybody needs to be a contender. Like when Russell Westbrook was averaging a triple-double that first year without KD, was there anyone who actually believed they had any chance of getting anywhere out instead of just the first round exit? Nobody. But it's just fun to watch because you're delusional. The rest of us knew. The rest of us knew there was no chance, but it's just fun to watch good basketball. And like you said, there is, in my opinion, even as somebody who likes LeBron, who likes Kobe back when he was still playing, who's seen these microwave type guys, there's nobody who's more fun to watch than Steph Curry, because it's just something so demoralizing to watch a guy literally just catch the ball and shoot from 40 and just like, even just thinking about it, it's ridiculous. I would never want to defend.
I even catch the ball. Maybe even bring the ball down the court.
Maybe even lose the ball. Like I remember distinctly when he was playing against the Cavs. I think this was in 2018. It was either 2018 or 2019. I remember Kevin Love was defending him on the wing, and this man did one of his little double behind the back Curry slides. This man loses the ball at the end of the shot clock, picks it up with both hands, and just chucks it at the end of the shot clock from like 35 over Kevin Love. Cool. And it's stuff like that is so exciting to watch when you're on the other side of the ball anyway. And I just want to watch that. And as somebody who came into the season, I will admit it, I look like I'm wrong. I didn't think the Golden State Warriors are going to be that good. And I was right the first 5-6 games of the season. They've really turned it around. I think they found a flow. They've actually learned how to hit anything except the broadside of the barn and actually put the ball in the bucket. Draymond's one of those players that you can't really qualify how much he means to a team. But his basketball IQ, his movement off ball, his recognition of where Steph's going to be on the court, and then figuring out how to best utilize the pieces on the court is intangible. And his leadership, like it's one of those intangible things that doesn't show up in the stat sheet. Him being back and playing big minutes has been big for them as well. So, I mean, they obviously aren't going anywhere, but Steph, I don't think he'll be able to win MVP, because at this point, as crazy as it is, he's not doing anything he hasn't done before. So he's not gonna win MVP unless he start averaging like 40 points and become like a top 4 seed at this point. But I love watching him play. It's been so much fun to watch him back in action. And when Klay comes back, whew, Lakers are 5 though.
I don't know when Klay come back.
Lakers
I
are
don't
5.
know if you.
6.
I don't know.
I
LeBron.
know you had.
I don't know.
LeBron,
LeBron gonna be
LeBron.
smelling trouble. But with the playing games this year, I can see them slide. Where they currently sit right now in the.
They had the
conference?
8 seed.
They're
They're
the
the 8 seed. 14
they're the
and
8
12.
seed.
Yep, they're 8.
Okay, so they
So
already.
so with the bracket, because the bracket is all the way up to down to 10. So I mean they're pretty comfortable in there. But the Mavs are the team that's the 11 right now. So I mean, Mavs probably gonna be moving up and kicking somebody out. But I think they're pretty comfortable if they keep playing as they are now to be at least in the tournament.
So seeing if they stay at the 8th seed spot, and even if they move up to the 7th seed, that's still a scary team to see. Because Steph Curry, like I said, he's still playing very well right now. And as Wiggins and them coming to them, even Kelly Oubre, I saw when he went off last week against the Mavericks.
37.
Exactly, and he was hitting threes, which was something he's been struggling with all season. So to see them go off, who's to say they might be one of those teams that you don't want to see in the first round, but obviously if they go. I don't know. If they go against a team like the Jazz, I don't know. They might be one of those teams. It wouldn't be the first time the Warriors done knocked off a top seed. We seen them done it before. We believe Warriors.
We believe.
So hey, it'll be
That's
interesting to
better.
see. But we obviously know there's no championship contention there. Oh, we got something to say?
Oh no.
You got anything to say?
Oh
Okay,
no, I agree. I agree with you 100%. I just think that they better not see the Lakers or the Clippers in the first round. If they see anybody else, I would give them a puncher's chance. But I don't think that Steph's gonna be able to do that by himself against any of the LA teams. So
if Utah stays number 1 seed, that'll be interesting. That'll be an interesting series to watch.